My name is Ferene Paris. My family and I, we live in Burlington, Vermont. I am a daughter of immigrant parents, a first-generation student. From the moment I came into this world, something that I had no control over, my race, my ethnicity. When I think about land and when I think about resources and when I think about ways that discrimination has found its way into my life, it was such an access of love. And I wonder it's because for generations upon generations upon generations of this country not knowing what it means to hold a Black femme, we birthed this country. This country was set up to not see me as human, that I'm still 3/5. And I feel that still, even in 2025. It was Sunday, which means that it was football day. My partner at the time and he was giving me a ride to go watch football. And I get in the car and I notice my partner at the time frozen in front of our car. I look at him through the glass windshield and the look in his eyes tells me that there's something written on this car. My daughter's bouncing in the back seat. So excited to go see all the Black women and drop me off. I get out the car and my heart broke. Nigger. N-I-G-G-E-R across my front hood. It was my first time that someone left me a message and wanted me to know that I was a nigger. It's so clear that no matter what you do, I'm a storyteller. I've worked in education for 15 years in higher ed. I've been at UVM for 8 years. I volunteer. I open up my home. I try my best not to be confrontational, and I'm still a nigger. I slowly walked in, and Kathleen, my dear friend, she would walk me into the living room where I would see a bunch of the other Black women who have been my circles on Sunday. For many of them, that word was so part of their lived experiences. Here we are in Burlington, Vermont, 10-ish Black women sharing stories of what it's felt like to be called the N-word. St. Michael's College and the University of Vermont were teed off to have their annual exhibition game hosted at the University of Vermont. And this St. Mike's team at the time felt it was important for them to take a knee. We were taking up space on an issue that we want to be in denial about, that police brutality and the impact that it has had on Black bodies is at insane rates that don't align with the percentage that we take up in communities. The anthem comes on and the St. Mike's team takes a knee and the stadium room went insane. Go back to your country. Get up. How dare you? This isn't ridiculous. This is basketball. Why is this here? I'm sitting in the stands surrounded by people seeing how this campus that I show up to every day not hold space for a group of student athletes asking us to hold space for suffering that comes with their lived experiences. To see them be referred to as animals, called monkeys, go back to your country. These student athletes were born right here on this US land. The anthem comes to an end. People kept it moving like nothing had happened. This white man starts to approach the St. Mike's College bench. This white man, and he starts yelling at them. Security doesn't seem to want to intervene with this white man going to talk to the St. Mike's team. I get up and physically use my body to be between this white man and this team. And I eat all the darkness from this ignorant, entitled white man. And of course, I express myself. And what happens next? I'm being asked by athletic staff to cool the fuck down. I'm being told, Ferene, you need to sit down or else we're gonna have to ask you to leave. White man walks away. But what does everybody just remember? The angry Black woman. Am I the only one who thinks what just happened shouldn't have happened? One of the most violent divorce processes The way racism and anti-blackness plays into how legality happens here in Vermont. A process that ignored doctors' letters that said Ferene is not okay, Ferene should not be working, Ferene is experiencing trauma. Being on these virtual calls where my lawyer is white, his lawyer is white, he's white, the judge is white. How do I expect them to see me as a black single mom? What I wish my divorce process would have looked like is, wow, we have a black woman separating from a white man. Let's think of the context of what is actually going to be lost. Nobody factored how much privilege I lost. Vermont was set up to be white because people want it to be white and they try very hard to keep it white. I think if we had a true human moment where you heard my story or I heard your story, not just heard it, but witnessed you, I really feel that we can find a place to figure out how to exist in this world. Just like love is a choice, being anti-racist is a choice.